All right. So hello everyone. My name is Sara and this is my daughter Piper, and we're here to do some kids yoga or a family yoga class with you. So when we're doing our yoga for kids, we want to really focus on it's not about it not being perfection, about it being an opportunity for kids to move their bodies, to build body awareness, strength, flexibility, and all that good stuff that you get from your yoga practice. So always keep in mind that it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to look a certain way. I really encourage to not adjust your child, just to let them move their body as they like, right? So we're going to get started. We're going to incorporate some mindfulness right from the beginning. And this is a great mindfulness activity that you can use anytime. And it's the 5 senses mindfulness. So right now, I want you to look around the room you're in and think and notice 5 things you can see. Okay, do you have 5 things you can see? All right, now 4 things you can touch. Did you touch 4 things? Great. Now 3 things you can hear. So you gotta be really quiet for this one. Maybe even closing your eyes. Get 3 things? Got 3 things, Piper? Okay. Now 2 things you can smell. You can probably smell more things at home than we can smell here. It's pretty clean at the yoga studio today. And then the last is 1 thing that you can taste. Now you might only be able to taste your own saliva in your mouth, or maybe you just finished brushing your teeth, or maybe leftover flavors from lunch or supper. But just noticing what you can taste. Air, yeah. So when we do these 5 senses, it allows us to be mindful. So mindfulness is any time that we're focusing on this present moment. So now we're ready to get started with our yoga. So let's stretch your legs out really wide. Point your toes to the sky and then stretch out your arms. And we're gonna rock from side to side. And we're gonna tick tock like a clock. Tick tock like a clock. Tick tock like a clock. Find your center and you stop. Let's do it again, this time faster. And we're gonna reach across for our toes. Ready, Piper? Tick tock like a clock. Tick tock like a clock. Tick tock like a clock. Find our center and we stop. This time we're gonna go slowly. So we're gonna lean as far over as we can and go side to side. Tick tock like a clock. Tick tock like a clock. Tick tock like a clock. Find your center and you stop. Let's sit up nice and tall, crisscross applesauce. Reach your hands up and bring your hands together. Now hands together in namaste. And namaste is our code word, which means we're ready for yoga. Are you ready, Piper? Okay. Are you ready? All right, let's hold on to our toes. And we are going to do 3 rock and rolls. On the 3rd rock and roll, we're going to come all the way up and over onto our hands and knees. So we're gonna rock back and up. That's 1, 2, tuck your chin and make yourself roll like a ball. 3, up and over onto our hands and knees. Spreading your fingers, knees under your hips. We're gonna come into happy cat kisses, mad cat hisses. So taking a big breath in, look up, smile. And breathe out, round your back, angry cat, look at your knees. Big breath in, smile. And big breath out, look at your knees. Big breath in, look up and smile. And breathe out and look at your knees. Turn your toes under. Take a big breath in and look up. And then when you breathe out, come into downward dog. Lift your tail up, point your tail to the sky. Look at your toes. Let's count our toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lift one leg up. Shake your tail. Bring that leg down. Lift the other leg up. Shake your tail. And bring that leg down. Now let's walk our feet towards our hands and bend your knees, hang forward like a rag doll. Just letting your arms dangle and you can sway from side to side. And if you don't know what a rag doll is, think like you're hanging like a cooked piece of spaghetti. And we'll roll ourselves up to standing slowly. Slowly, slowly. Good. So let's take our shoulders up to our ears and roll our shoulders down our back. And we're going to move into the happy breath, where we say happy 3 times, and then we hang in a rag doll on the 4th breath. So we're going to breathe in 3 times and then 1 breath out. Take a big breath in and say happy, happy, happy. Happy, 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 happy. 3 more. Happy, 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 happy. 1 more. Happy, happy, happy. Keep hanging down like a rag doll. And then pressing your feet into the floor, roll yourselves up. 1, 2, 3. Take a big breath in, stretch your fingers up towards the sky. And bring your hands together and we'll stand tall and strong in mountain pose. From our mountain pose, we're going to come into a sun salutation, a way to salute the sun. It's a way to say thank you to the sun for shining. And today, we are filming on the first day of spring. So what a better day to celebrate the sun, hey, Pipe? All right, so we're gonna stretch up high, reach for the sky. Hang down low, tickle your toes. Bring your hands on the floor and step 1 foot back and then the other. And now you're a lizard. So in your lizard pose, can you keep your arms straight and your tummy strong and rock from side to side? Good, nice job, Piper. Can you lift maybe 1 leg up and then the other like you're a lizard walking on the spot? Nice job. Maybe lift 1 hand up. Imagine you have those sticky lizard fingers. They're actually not sticky, those lizard fingers. Actually, they have static electricity. And then we're gonna lower all the way down onto our belly. Point your toes behind you. Lift your chest and the snake pose, cobra pose. Let's look over our shoulder. And then look over the other shoulder. And come back to the middle. Bring your belly button to the floor. Turn your toes under. Push yourself up. And then point your tail to the sky, downward dog. Let's take 3 deep breaths in downward dog. In through your nose. And out. In through your nose. And out. 1 more time. In through your nose. And out. And let's bend our knees. Look to our hands. Jump your feet forward like a frog. Nice frog hop, Pipe. Hang down low, tickle your toes. Stretch up high, reach to the sky. And mountain pose. So Piper, can you think of something that really likes the sun? Something that lost all of its parts in the wintertime in the sun? A tree, that's right, a tree. The trees are loving that the sun's coming back up. So we're gonna come into tree pose. But just like the trees outside, as the earth starts to thaw, their roots start to dig deeper down into the ground. And as their roots grow deeper down into the ground, they suck up that nutrients in through their roots. And then eventually the leaves are gonna start to grow once again. So we're gonna do another mindfulness exercise, and this one's called swaying trees. So let's start with our feet as wide as our mat. And you're gonna reach your arms up. So for this, you can't move your feet. So you're gonna be a tree moving in the wind, but your feet can't move. So let your arms move, your torso move, your head move, your neck move. Oh, nice job. Come back up. Jump your feet together. Let's make it a little bit trickier. This time, your legs squeeze together like you have the strong trunk of a tree. Your toes are still those roots pressing down into the floor, but this time keep your tummy muscles really strong and close your eyes. So no moving your feet. Are your eyes closed? Piper, are your eyes closed? Yeah. Excellent. Okay, reach your arms up. Now if you feel that you might fall, please open your eyes. But otherwise, see if you can control your body and just sway your arms without opening your eyes or moving your feet. And it can be a gentle wind or a strong, heavy wind. Whoa, I lost my balance there a little bit. All right, now start to slowly let the wind fade. Come back to stillness, but keep your eyes closed and let your arms come down beside you. Now, does it feel like you're still moving a little bit? Piper, does it feel like you're still moving? Yeah, I feel like I'm still moving too. How about you? Do you feel like you're moving at home? Let's open our eyes. Oh, now I feel a little more grounded, a little more steady. How about you, Pipe? Yeah? All right, we're going to come back into our tree pose, but this time we're gonna lift one leg up. And we're gonna do something that's called a flow. That's when we put at least 2 or 3 or 4 yoga poses together. So we're gonna start in our tree pose, and then we're gonna lift one leg up. It doesn't matter which leg, you pick your favorite. Now press on your balance button. That's your belly button. It helps you balance. And then imagine that you have a long tail coming from your back like a dragon's tail. But you wanna think that it's going to the back of your yoga mat. So it's steady. Your arms are up, and we're gonna count to 3. 1, 2, 3. That's enough for me. Now take a giant step out as a star. Good. Now you turn one toe to face forward, and we're going to tip into triangle pose. Tip, tip, tip. Reach your hand up towards the sky. Give yourself a thumbs up and say, I am awesome.
I am awesome.
Come all the way up. Bend your front knee. Warrior pose. And warriors are strong. So I am strong. Good. Take a giant step forward. Come back into tree pose. Find your balance by bringing your hands at your heart. Now let's switch to the other leg. So press on your balance button. Imagine your long dragon's tail. Reach your arms up to be branches. Your fingers are the leaves. 1, 2. If you lose your balance, just put your toes down and make a kickstand. 3. That's enough for me. Take a giant step out like a star. Turn one foot to face forward and tip, 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 tip. Reach your top hand towards the sky. Give yourself a thumbs up and once again say, I am awesome. Come all the way back up, bending your front knee, warrior pose. Warriors are strong, and I am strong. Good job. Take your feet together at the top of your mat. Bring your hands together. Give them a little clap. Slide those hands down to your heart. And then we're going to make our way to the floor. Piper, do you think we can get to the floor without using our hands? All right, let's go. Let's reach our arms up. We're going to bend your knees. We're going to get lower and lower. Oh, you're beating me. Lower, lower, lower. And right into boat pose. Let's lift our legs up. Now you probably know the song, Row, Row, Row Your Boat. So we're going to sing that. We're going to do the variation with the crocodile. So first, let's try our boat pose. Here, Piper, let's get into a boat together. Scooch a little bit closer to the edge of your mat. Yeah, I'll scooch off the floor. And we're going to hold on to our hands on the inside, and we're going to row our boat together. Ready? You can row with somebody at your home, maybe your brother or sister, mom or dad, or even a friend. And we're going to row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now come back to your mat, Piper, and stretch your legs out in front of you. So if we were really in a boat, we would need a river. So we're going to do river, boat, and then crocodile. So with your legs stretched out, we're going to do 3 rivers. So reach your arms up tall, and then breathe out. Big breath in, and out. Big breath in, and out. Now we get into our rowboat. Bend your knees, hold onto your oars. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. And we're gonna rock back. Come all the way up and over. Lay down onto your tummy. Roll to one side. Stretch your arms out really, really, really long. Can you squeeze your legs together as you lift your arm up and snap, snap, snap. Roll back onto your tummy. Push yourself up. Walk your feet to your hands. Sit back down. Back to river. 1, 2, 3. Lean back and row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Let's rock back, rock forward, up and over, onto your tummy, this time laying on the other side, arms straight, legs straight, and snap, snap, snap. Roll back to your tummy, push yourself up, walk your feet to your hands, stretch your legs out. One more time. Big breath in. Make the sound of the river, the waves on the river, the rapids. And then bending your knees, getting into your rowboat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream. Let's rock back and forward, up and over time in sleeping crocodile. Put your forehead down on your hands. Your legs are out behind you. And this sleeping crocodile is going to lift his head up and come back down into the water. And the sleeping crocodile lifts his head up and back down into the water. One more time, lift your head up and breathe out and come back down into the water. Well, I think a river and a boat wouldn't be complete without us finishing with our last yoga pose as bridge or wheel. So I'm going to take bridge pose. Let's go upside down for everybody. So you're going to face, so we'll turn onto our back so our heads are facing you, and then you're going to see us upside down. Oh my goodness, I might look really silly. So you can either do bridge pose, where our shoulders stay on the floor and our feet stay on the floor, and we just lift our bottoms up like this. Or Piper is going to do full wheel. You're going to lift up, and we're going to hold for 5 counts. 1, 2. Piper, if you're smiling, does it look like a frown? 3. I don't know. 4. And 5. Lower all the way back down. Hug your knees into your chest and rock from side to side. Good. Let's stretch our feet up towards the sky. Grab a hold of your toes, bend your knees. It's going to be a dead bug rocking from side to side. With spring on the way, we're going to see those bugs real soon. And then now it's time for the favorite part of yoga, and that is relaxation. But today, I'm going to read you a relaxation from one of my favorite books while Piper goes into her relaxation pose. So you can lay down, and I am going to read from the book, Sweet Dreams. Now, before we settle down in this book, there is some movement. So it says, imagine that you're in a leafy green rainforest. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. You are going on an adventure, but first, you're going to shrink yourself down to the size of your pinky. Start by scrunching your toes and feet. Take a deep breath in and squeeze them tight. And then relax as you breathe out. Now, squeeze your legs, your feet, your stomach, and your chest. Your shoulders, your arms, and your hands. Make yourself as tight as you can. And then release. One more time. Take a big breath in. Squeeze everything, even your face. And then let it go. You did it. Close your eyes. You've made yourself so small. Now you're ready to explore. Reach out to touch a blade of grass. It's as tall as you are. You come to a flower stem, and it's as big as a tree. Bend your knees and hold them into your chest. Rock from side to side as you shimmy up the flower stem. What does your flower look like? Climb right in the flower. It's like you're in a flower house. It smells so sweet inside. Take a deep breath in and a long breath out. A butterfly flutters down to offer you a ride. You climb on, and she quickly takes off. You're soaring through the air, and you feel the wind in your hair as you flutter over the rainforest. And when you're ready, gently land on the ground. Stretch out your whole body again to grow bigger. Stretch longer, longer, longer. Breathe out and relax. You're back to your normal size, feeling happy and relaxed. Back up. Good. How do you feel, Piper? Good. All right, we're gonna finish with our namaste. So repeat after us. I am kind. I am smart. I have love inside my heart. The light in me sees the light in you. Bow to me, I'll bow to you. Namaste. So thank you for joining us and doing some yoga today. For me personally, I feel that all children should have an opportunity to experience yoga so that they have the same feeling of goodness and yummy and relaxation that we have as adults after our yoga practice. That's why it's important to cater the yoga class to the kids, make it fun, include them, interactive, allow them to experience yoga the same way that you would want to experience your yoga practice for yourself. So I hope to see you at more videos. Hopefully we'll have some more yoga classes that you can check out. And also you can find some information of other classes and programs that I offer through Little Wonders Yoga. Thank you. Bye for now.